In case you were wondering, I have never had it be confusing for a baby that we sleep train bedtime and overnight, but we keep days assisted, contact naps, carry naps, pram naps. In fact, it's kind of one of the formulas to the way that I work with a lot of my one-on-one clients, and absolutely in my sleep guides and courses. We sleep train bedtime and overnight, and whilst you do that, you can fully assist your baby to sleep during the day. Usually my only caveat to that is not feeding to sleep. But that's because I want babies to really tank up with their feeds, not just snack and top up. The nap brain and the night brain are like two different beasts. Not only that, I work with families doing a DIY approach that don't have a whole team of sleep consultants in the house. They're not at a residential sleep school. The village isn't villaging. Even if you've got a great village, they're probably not there at 2 a.m. So in order to make sleep training, making sleep change sustainable for families, let's break this down. Restructure your days in terms of nap schedule, your feeding times, feeding volumes, where you're putting solids into place, and then focus on bedtime and overnight for the sleep training technique, regardless of what technique that is. Your baby is primed to fall asleep at bedtime, so let's work with the grain and not against it. Now, you can absolutely sleep train days and nights all at the same time. It can sometimes just feel overwhelming, and for some babies it can be a lot of tears. So build up your sleep totals, work to an age-appropriate schedule, get your feeds anchored in place, and then teach your baby to self-settle at bedtime, wean overnight feeds where appropriate, sleep train all your other overnight wakings, get nights looking and feeling so much better, and then take that skill of self-settling and transfer it to the day. It doesn't have to be all or nothing, and I have never had it be confusing for a baby to have assisted days and independent nights.